Hey, you guys should have seen us off panel. We were really funny. Look, it's not easy to talk to kids about sex, but can we really teach them today? Cable TV, the internet, by the time they're 12, they've already seen things that Larry Flint wouldn't allow in his garage. So here's your task. Take your experience and give the kid a sex talk. How about Patrice first?
Well, thank you, sir. My sex talk would be with my little girl, Sweetie. You know, I know it's not fair. If some little boy plays the piano at 6, he's Beethoven. If some 10-year-old retarded boy learns how to count matchsticks that fell on the ground, he's Rain Man. But when a 15-year-old girl likes to have sex, they call her a slut. And that's not what she should be called. Call what she really should be called, a prodigy. Keep striving, sweetie.
Okay, that was very inspirational. Sarah.
Sometimes a bird meets a bee. And the bird will put his penis inside the bee's vagina. At first, the bee is scared and uncomfortable, and the whole experience borders on devastation, but then eventually, despite that first encounter, or maybe because of it, the bee cannot get enough bird talk. Good night, sweetie.
Bird Nick DiPaolo.
Speaking of bird Nick
DiPaolo.
Hey, we found the pulse of the audience. Lisa, my little girl, I'd like to talk to you about the birds and the bees. You see, the birds and the bees are different today than when I was your age. When I was a kid, birds used to stay in one nest, but today they jump from nest to nest, and that's how you get the West Nile virus, and that stuff will kill you. And well, as far as the bees go, there used to be only one kind of bee, but now there's something they call African bees. And if you bring one of them home, I'm going to kill you. Do we understand each other, sweetie? Sleep tight.
Jim, David. Jim, would you like to finish us off?
Yeah.
And I don't mean that as a euphemism.
Yeah, there you go. All right. I would say to my kid about the birds and the bees, or as my daddy called it, the sheep and the sharecroppers, eventually you'll learn for yourself that sex with commitment is the best, but sex without commitment is usually worth the cab fare. But I really don't know what to say to a kid about sex, except this is our little secret.
I'm not going to follow that. Folks, guess what? That's the show. I'm smarter to follow that. Thank you very much for coming. And stay tuned for, I don't know what's on next. It doesn't matter. All right.